The first method of cooking bacon is the classic pan flip. Put the heat on medium, lay in the bacon strips while the pan is still cold, let it cook for however many minutes you think is a good amount of minutes to cook bacon on that side, then flip the strips over and cook them for however many minutes you think is good to cook bacon on the other side. Then you can decide if you want to soak up some of the excess grease with paper towels to make it more crispy, or eat it the way Jesus intended, extra greasy. This method is great if you A, are cooking an amount of bacon less than or equal to the surface area of your pan, B, know how to carefully flip things, C, like things that come in strips, or D, like bacon. The next method is what I call the Trudy Method, which was showed to me by my friend Trudy, whose name I changed to protect her identity. It's actually Tammy, who learned it from her dad, Jim, whose name is Bob. You put in a bunch of bacon and you just consistently wang-jangle it. No flipping, no nonsense, just an even stir. This method is great if you A, have more bacon to cook than the surface area of your pan, B, love wang-jangling, C, are Trudy's and or Tammy's dad's daughter, D, don't mind unevenly cooked bacon, or E, like bacon. The next method is the one side no flip, no touch lazy f***. I developed this method one time when I was cooking bacon while distracted, which is how I always cook bacon and everything else. For this method, you lay bacon strips into the pan on a bit lower than medium, then you give yourself blisters trying to get into spoon carving while you wait, and then bam. What you get is bacon that's both crispy and fatty at the same time. Is it a coincidence that bacon is both made of particles but shaped like a wave? I'd say yeah. This method is great for anyone who is A, afraid of flipping, B, likes crispy bacon, C, likes fatty bacon, D, likes bacon, E, enjoys blisters, or F, is easily distracted. But real talk, if there are kids in the house, don't ever use the front burner. Thank you. For this next method, you'll need a plate, some paper towels, and a Lazer Beam Box. Simply lay the bacon onto a paper towel, cover it, and put it in for around a minute per strip. Then remember that your sister gave you this Lazer Beam Box because the spinny thing doesn't work, so it's a bit uneven, but ultimately gets the job done. This method is great if you A, have a Lazer Beam Box, B, have a selfish sister, C, like bacon, D, like holes blown through your bacon, or E, like lasers. And finally, we have the baking method, which is the whole reason I made this video, because baking bacon is the best. It's literally got the word bake in it. Coat one side of your parchment paper with bacon, then coat the other side of your parchment paper with pan. Put your undo on 370 Fundo, slide that into your kitchen hot box for 10 to 15 minutes, soak up some of that excess grease with paper towels, and get the best textured bacon ever, which could be described as good, also great, also really good, also perfect, and also satisfactory. This method is great if you want to A, set it and forget it, B, don't actually forget it, remember after the right amount of time, or you'll B1, burn your house down, and B2, also burn your bacon, C, like bacon, D, like your bacon perfect, E, like your bacon good. Remember that crispy preferences are personal and every stove and oven cooks differently, so you have to eyeball this stuff until it's cooked just how you want it. So what do you do with that bacon grease? First off, you wait until it cools before you handle it, and I can't stress that enough. Then, if you want, you can make a bacon fat salad dressing. This is 3 tablespoons of bacon fat, 2 teaspoons of red wine vinegar, 1 teaspoon of Dijon, some salt and pepper, and a few drops of honey. You can also wait until it cools more and turns into keto frosting. Then you can put it on your almond flour cupcakes or dispose of it. If you want to pour your bacon grease down the drain, don't. Even with hot water, it eventually cools, solidifies, and becomes somebody else's problem. The only exception to this is never. Never, ever, ever, not even once, don't do it. Also, a lot of people think this is a myth, but you can actually put up to 2 tablespoons of bacon grease into the gas tank of a car of someone you really don't like.
I wake up in the morning still sleepy and I reach for you. You're gone already and I wish I